You know if a master's degree is actually worth your. It's a pretty common question I get from people who are planning to go into medicine. There's a lot of misinformation out there about how if you do a master's degree, you're automatically more competitive for medical school, and that's not necessarily true. There are times when a master's degree is very helpful, and there are other times where it's just not worth the opportunity cost of time and money. I'm going to tell you exactly how to tell the difference between those two scenarios and make the decision for yourself. So follow my page for daily tips on how to become a doctor, and let's get right into it. First off, we have to make a distinction between special master's programs and master's programs. A special master's program is a master's program that's designed for people who want to go into medicine, but perhaps they have not demonstrated their ability to perform consistently in a rigorous science-heavy curriculum. Planning to go into medicine, most of the time, that's not the ideal choice for you. If you were planning to go into something medicine adjacent, like healthcare administration or research, there are people who do these programs and then take those directions, but if you knew that a priori, you probably would get more bang for your buck going into a more specialized, targeted type of master's program. The other type is general master's degrees, and a master's degree itself, in this day and age, is generally designed for somebody who wants to gain an additional skill so that they can further their career in whatever domain is applicable. So somebody with a mathematics degree might do a degree in some, computer or data science type thing that applies the math to something that's more employable or that gives them an extra skill. Someone with a neuroscience degree like me might do a master's of intraoperative neurophysiologic monitoring so that you can help monitor the nervous function while patients are undergoing neurologic surgery. Now, the way that you can tell if a master's degree is actually useful is, does it give you a skill? So in this day and age, we have AI, we have the internet. So master's degrees, when you look at their curricula, if it's all sitting, taking classes, memorizing, taking tests, you may or may not actually want to do that because you're not getting something you couldn't get by just sitting and putting in the work by yourself. Other master's programs will give you opportunities to contribute to research or work or internships, or they'll actually train you to do something like the intraoperative neurophysiologic monitoring or like a degree in data science or something like that. If the degree you're thinking of is going to give you a skill that you can actually use for something that matters to you, it might be a good choice for you. That's the logic I would also apply when you're looking between special master's programs if special master's is the route you want to take. Some of them will give you a EMT certification or create some opportunities for you to learn something you otherwise wouldn't be able to do on your own. Whereas others basically just have you taking classes and taking tests to prove that you can hang in medical school. Those might not be as powerful. If that helps.